Oh, what up, y'all? We back again with another one. YSL, Young Thug, Woody, Atlanta, the whole motherfucking issue, man. Child! Let me stop playing around. We gonna get into this YSL, Woody. Day 89. Woody is still on trial, still on the stand, still saying I don't remember nothing from 2015. So we gonna get into it, man. See what's going on. Let me get my things right. Hold on, y'all. Hold on just a minute. Let me get it right. How we looking with that one? Y'all like that one?
Good afternoon, sir.
Let's get it started, y'all. Thanks for tuning in.
All right, Mr. Yusuf, good afternoon, sir. All right. Yeah, I got all the important people, really important people. All right, okay. Where's Miss Knight?
It's her special days coming up.
Okay, all right. Okay. All right, let's summon our jurors then, okay? All right. Bring Mr. Copeland back in, please.
Thank you. All right, let's get it, man. Why Woody back on the trial? Thanks for y'all tuning in, man. Chapp'star TV, YSL case. Let's get down to it. Let's get it. Bro, what up, bro? First row. All right. Sorry about that. Yeah, a bit broke. We got YSL Woody,
All right,
YSL
for the jury.
Day 92. We're gonna get to all of it. Hold on, y'all.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. All right, thank you, Officer Hudson. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, jury, good afternoon. All right, sorry you had to compete with the vice president in traffic today. So all of you that may have had to come down here today. So without further delay, we're going to go ahead and continue with
I'm gonna light the candles up to
examination
the
of our current witness.
Ashe.
Mr. Copeland, you're still under oath, okay?
Santisa Muerte, San Simon, Madre de Agua.
Good afternoon. All right. So yesterday we left off talking about your interview that you did on February 20th, 2015. Going back to the incident in which you, your girlfriend at the time, and your child was being shot at. Do you remember seeing any of the individuals
for
who
this,
shot at you?
I never saw no one that shot at me at the time.
Do you recall in that interview a period of time where the detective left the room and you were speaking with your girlfriend and you told her that you knew who shot at you?
I never saw nobody. I never saw who shot at me. If I saw who shot at me, I would never told the police who shot at me.
Straight up, straight the fuck up.
Do you recall in this same February 20th, 2021 interview that when the detective left the room, you said to your girlfriend, "This shit not gonna work. Sit right here and be a damn snitch, so I'm gonna keep going." Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall.
Okay. And then she responded, so, you're right, it'll be effect on the listener.
I'll rule the objection, sir.
Go to judge.
So what you're saying is, why you acting like you did? And she said, you should have just said, no, I thought you know all of them. And you said to her, I do know who it was. Do you recall telling her that?
I know that I knew the camera. I knew that I was being recorded, so I kind of knew what I was doing.
Okay. And then you said, I saw him. I did when he jumped out the car. I know exactly who I saw.
Nobody never got out of the car, so this clearly proved that I knew what I was doing.
Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall what I told her.
Okay. And this was when the detectives had left the room.
YSL Woody, y'all. Chapp'star TV.
I don't recall if they left the room or if they stayed in.
Do you recall further in the interview when the detectives asked you whether or not any of the people who did this had ever been to your home, you instructed your girlfriend to tell the detectives who had recently been at the house?
I don't recall what I told them.
Do you recall the detective asking anybody you let come over to the house recently that normally ain't been by there?
Yeah, Woody, hell,
you told
Dante.
Deshaun,
Hey, but I think
tell
he's
him who
working
been
his
there.
mojo. Hold
You
on.
recall that?
Hold on.
If I brought anybody to my house, I'm 100% sure they know not to play with me.
They do not to play with me.
Do you also remember when you and your girlfriend were in the room by yourself?
Hey, I want to say this. Bro, I know he a rat, but bro, the nigga wiggling. He wiggling out of that little trap though. The nigga ain't said YSL again. The nigga ain't talked about no murders. Nigga ain't put himself with the crime, and he ain't dropped nobody's name. He dropped some names, but he ain't dropped no crimes. That's why I'm like, man, this nigga Woody, bro. He outsmarting the fucking DA, being disruptive. That's all I want to say though. But now Woody, man, this nigga, man, this nigga different type of rat, bro. He said, man, whatever I say to get out of jail. You feel me, Dante? Let's get back to it. I'm gonna go as long as I can before the fight starts.
So you told your girlfriend it was Tay and them who did this to you.
I don't recall.
Was it Tay that shot at your vehicle?
I don't believe so.
Do you recall in that same interview being concerned about being labeled a snitch?
I don't care about what I'm being labeled as.
Bro said he don't care. Bro said he don't care. Y'all niggas ain't gonna do shit. Bro, he a different type of rat.
When
This nigga is a different type of
your home was when you were being shot at with your daughter and your then girlfriend, how many other family members' homes have been shot at that year?
Oh, come on with all that, man. That's speculation.
I'll sustain as to speculation. I
That's
will
speculation, Judge.
overrule as to hearsay from Mr. Steele.
To your knowledge, how many of your family members' homes have been shot up back in 2015 after Nut died?
Overrule, sir.
I can't recall.
Do you know? Okay, let me ask you
Man,
this.
what the fuck going
Was your brother's
on?
home shot at?
Damn.
No.
Hold on, y'all. We got a little technical.
Was your girlfriend's mother's home?
We got a little technical difficulties, man. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. All right. Shit. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. Sorry about that, man. Fucking bitch. Hold on. I got you. Hold on. We got it. We got it. All right, we back lit. We back lit. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh man. Fucking bitch.
Let me at the time.
Do you recall
All right,
in
we
that
back.
interview a period of time where the detective left the room and you were speaking with your girlfriend and you told her that you knew who shot at you?
I never saw nobody. I never saw who shot at me. If I saw who shot at me, I would never told the police who shot at me.
All right, straight up.
Do you recall in this same February
Sorry
20th,
about the technical
2021
difficulties,
interview
y'all.
that when the detective left the room, you said to your girlfriend, this shit not gonna work. Sit right here and be a damn snitch, so I'm gonna keep going. Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
I don't recall.
Okay. And then she responded, so, there might be effect on the listener.
I'll rule the objection, sir. I'll rule, sir.
So
Come on, Judge.
what you're saying is why you acting like you did?
Bro, he be saying that shit fast as
And
hell, bro. He be getting niggas
she
the
said,
fuck
you
up
should have
out
just
of
said
here,
no. I
man.
thought you know all of them. And you said to her, I do know who it was. Do you recall telling her that?
Let me put the thing in the chat.
I know that I knew the camera. I knew that I was being recorded, so I kind of knew what I was doing.
Okay. And then you said, I saw him. I did when he jumped out the car. I know exactly who I saw.
Nobody never got out of the car, so this clearly proved that I knew what I was doing.
Do you recall telling your girlfriend that?
Bro said he was spinning them.
I don't recall what
Bro
I
said he
told
was
her.
spinning them, man. Give
And
them
this
the
was
story.
when the detectives had left the
Tell them
room.
what they want to hear. Tell them what they want to
I don't
hear.
recall if they left the room or if they stayed in.
Do you recall further in the interview when the detectives asked you whether or not any of the people who did this had ever been to your home? You instructed your girlfriend to tell the detectives who had recently been at the house.
I don't recall what I told them.
Yeah, don't answer that, bro.
Do you recall the detective asking anybody you let come over to the house recently that normally ain't been by there? And then you told Deshaun, tell him who been there. Do you recall that?
If I brought anybody to my house, I'm 100% sure they know not to play with me.
They don't know how to play with me.
Do you also remember when you and your girlfriend were in the room by yourself, you told your girlfriend it was Tay and them who did this to you?
I don't recall.
Was it Tay that shot at your vehicle?
I don't believe so.
I do.
Do you recall in that same interview being concerned about being labeled a snitch?
I don't care about what I'm being labeled as.
Bro said he a gorilla rat. Bro don't care. What you gonna do about it?
Let me ask you this. During this time when your home was when you were being shot at with your daughter and your then girlfriend, how many other family members' homes have been shot at?
Yeah, Dante. He said, bro, nigga know not to play
I'll
with me,
sustain
bro.
as to speculation.
But he a gorilla rat.
Or rule as to hearsay from Mr. Steele.
to your knowledge, how many of your family members' homes have been shot
Don't
up
answer that. Don't answer that.
back in 2015 after Nut died?
Overruled, sir.
Come on, Judge.
I can't recall.
Good answer.
Do you know?
Good answer.
Okay, let me ask you this. Was your brother's home shot at?
Come on, I can't recall.
No.
Okay. Was your girlfriend's mother's home shot at?
Yes.
Bro, don't answer that.
Was your sister's home shot at?
Yes.
I guess he got a plan, y'all. I guess he
Was
got.
your grandmother's home shot at?
No.
They shot your Grams up too? They shot Grams' house? Oh, hell no.
Did you think you were being
They shot
retaliated
Grams?
Huh?
when all the shootings were
Look
happening
at
at
his
your family
face,
members'
look at his
homes? Did you
face.
think you were being retaliated against?
I didn't think.
And make sure y'all hit that
Did you
like
know?
button, man. Hit that like
Clearly.
button, subscribe
Okay.
when y'all come in, man. That's all
Why
that
were
we
you
gotta
being
do.
retaliated
Chapp'star
against?
TV, YSL case, Woody.
Because people said I killed Nut.
And do you know who was doing the retaliation?
Don't answer that. Don't answer that, bro.
No.
Do you recall telling detective in the same February 20th interview that it was a whole gang after you?
Anytime the investigator talked to me,
Here you go. Here you go.
I do not recall what I have told them.
Where anytime
So
they
you
ask
don't
you
recall
something,
telling them that it was a whole gang after you?
I would told them whatever I think that I need to tell them to convince them to stop watching me.
Was there a whole gang after you?
I don't know.
Was the entire IF gang after you?
I seen a few of them, so I can't say that.
Woody, get out of
Which
that
were the
trick
ones that
bag.
you
She's
saw?
trying to put you in the trick bag,
I
Woody.
don't know.
Earlier, I asked you about whether you were concerned about being labeled a snitch. Do you recall telling Detective Copeland,
Detective who?
excuse me, Detective Copeland, Detective Curry,
Now I'm a detective.
I made a mistake. Talking about
Correct.
Detective
Now I'm gonna
Mr.
tell them
Copeland.
now.
I'm about to ask you a question. Do you
Bro,
recall
his
telling
face,
the
bro.
detective,
Bro, his
I know if I
facial
tell you what's
expressions,
going on,
bro, he's
they're going to be
stupid.
on records and all this here, and you're going to get him locked up, and he's going to get his discovery package. First thing they're going to do is send it 2 places, to the street and to prison, and float it all around the city of Atlanta and then all around prison. But my name's over that. I'm not going that way.
Hold on, let me stop right there. Let me stop right there and speak on that right there, because she just said something. She said a lot. He knew if he would have made a statement, point bro out, whoever he point out is gonna be in the paperwork. And you do not want to go to jail with that on your jacket, bro. Once that shit get expressed, he said they send it to the streets. Then they send it to the feds, bro. So niggas know. And like, bro, they said, I never been down to the pen. I've been locked up. I've been locked up in some county shit, but I never been down the road. But I've been hip to the game of what's going on, my nigga. They know when you coming in the joint, they can read your name and pull up the case file. And if you got a pedophile, rat, you a pedophile, you a rat, playing with little kids, you raping, you know what I mean? Niggas getting you the fuck up out of here, bro. Niggas stabbing niggas. Like they said they did that to Shannon. It said Shannon made statements a while back, and bro had they did bro bad in the cell, man. Poking bro up. Almost, and one nigga, they got a little clip. I don't know if it's still on the net though, but they got a little clip. They got bro in the cell. The bro Shannon getting poked up. They had broke a shank in this nigga. That's that little mark. If you see, he got a little mark on his head. If you look at Shannon real close, he got a mark around his head. That's when they got them in up just stabbing, bro. But bro, you do not want to go to jail with being a snitch on your jacket, bro. That's why he don't want to go to jail, because he know he fooled. He gonna be fooled. Like, bro, niggas not respecting that. Let's get back to it.
No, I'm not going through none of that. Look, they shot at me,
Let me hit
Mark,
it back.
and he gonna get his and all this here. I know if I tell you what's going
Listen to what
on,
she's saying. Listen
they're
to what
going to
she's
be on
saying.
records, and all this here.
He know this.
And you're gonna get him locked up, and he gonna get his discovery package. First thing they're gonna do is send it 2 places,
Man,
to the street
to the
and
street
to prison,
and the prison.
and float it all around the city of Atlanta, and then all around prison. But my name's over that. I'm not going that way.
Nah, you don't want to
I'm
be
not
no
going to
rat.
do none of that. Look,
I wanna
they shot
be
at
no
me,
rat.
my girl, and my baby. Almost shot my face off as we were running. I'm not for sure, but I thought I heard one of the bullets hit the car seat or graze the car seat. Were you concerned about
Hold on, let me
snitching
get my charge.
in this interview?
Hold on.
I was concerned trying to get my story together, so I was trying to buy time.
Did you also tell in that same interview, I just know the trouble I'm putting myself in. Just know I don't want to have nothing. I don't want to have nothing, man. I can't go to no job. I can't do none of this shit. I know the street not going to be here forever. All
Man,
things
that
going
shit
on right
over
now,
with.
just
It's
waiting on
over
you
with,
niggas
bro.
to catch up and kill me. Again, not wanting to snitch on who did this to you, your child, and your baby.
My only motive was anytime the police questioned me was try to figure out how could I get myself out of it. So
How could I
anytime
get
they asked me
myself
any
out of this
questions,
situation?
I was trying to, if I couldn't come up with no answer right then and there, I was trying to buy
Hey,
time to think of something to
finesse
say.
it. Finesse
When you
it.
met with Mr. Curry, weren't you going there as a victim of an aggravated assault? When you went to go meet with the detective that's in that picture,
Okay.
weren't you going to talk with him about being a victim of a crime?
No, I was shooting back.
Let's go ahead
So
and
I
light one
thought
up,
they was gonna try
man.
to lock me up for
Dante, what
shooting
you
back.
smoking on, man?
During the course of that interview, were you made aware that they weren't planning on arresting you because you were protecting yourself?
When they said they would take me downtown, I put my hand behind my back and told him, "You gonna lock me up? Come on, get it out the way now."
And did they ever lock you up?
Cause he wanted the gun, so he gave me 24 hours to give him the gun.
Right.
When he let me go, I didn't come back with the gun, so they sent the SWAT team to my house to get me.
But when you went the first day, did they ever put handcuffs on you?
Cause they wanted the gun.
They wanted,
Did they ever
yeah.
put handcuffs on you?
Yeah,
Bro.
answer the question.
Did they ever
Yes,
put
Your Honor.
handcuffs on you?
One of the officers pulled him out, and he told him we don't need that.
Okay, so they never put handcuffs on you?
Overruled, sir.
Regardless, that's the
Did they ever
finesse.
put handcuffs on
Make
you?
you feel
I
comfortable.
don't think so.
Okay. And when you left the interview, did you leave that interview without any handcuffs on you?
Yeah, I left. I went back to the streets.
Bro,
So again, when you went in this
bro
interview,
went back
you were
to
not
the
in trouble.
streets.
I was.
Basis.
Hey.
Overruled, sir.
Overruled.
Were you arrested at all
That's a
on
bitch
February
ass judge,
20th
bro.
when you went to go speak to the police
Are you on that
about being shot
gelato?
at?
That lotto?
Were you ever
On that
arrested that
lotto.
day when you went down and told the
Ain't on
police
some good
about what
za.
happened to
Big
you,
za.
your child,
Some of that
and your
big
girl?
za.
They locked me up the next day.
I asked you, were you arrested that day?
No, they locked me up the next day.
Were you arrested that day?
Objection, Your Honor. Bad
Overruled,
witness.
sir.
Were you arrested that day?
No.
Did you want the police to go and find the people who actually killed Nut so that people would stop retaliating against you?
Yeah.
Do you recall being asked by the detective, you knew one of them. I know you knew one of them. Your face tells the story. Now, out of all the ones, I mean, you might know the other ones, but I know you know one of them because the face tells the story.
Don't
Because the
answer that,
face tells
Woody.
the story of somebody being close that you trusted. And your response was, it ain't that. The truth is, I wouldn't say that person because I'm not 100% sure, but I know only one person.
What's the base of your objection, sir?
Foundation, predicate.
Okay.
Foundation. Lack of foundation.
Foundation
It's
and
going in
predicate.
different
I'll sustain
ways.
the objection. Go ahead and rephrase, madam.
Did you know at least one of the individuals that were shooting at you back
Don't
in
answer that,
February of
Woody.
2015?
Don't answer that.
On my daughter's life, when that car pulled up on me, all I saw was a gun come out the window. They said, I never seen no one face. They was questioning me. They constantly kept telling me, you gonna let dudes shoot at you and your kids and this and that. And I'm telling them, and they won't believe me that I'm telling them, I didn't see nobody's face. I didn't see nobody's face.
Good answer. Good
And
answer.
then after a while, I got tired of them asking me, so
Good answer.
I don't recall if I just went ahead and said, yeah, I seen Tay. I don't know how it came out, but in my heart, and still to this day in my heart, I do not believe Tay had anything to do with me getting shot at.
Okay. Do you recall telling your girlfriend when it was just the two of you, I did when he jumped out the car? I know exactly who I saw.
I don't.
I was just
At
saying
that
that to
point, it
calm
was
my
so much
girl
pressure on
down.
me.
I was just saying
Yeah,
that to calm my girl down,
I
man.
mean, I'm a daughter crime, trying to take her to the
Yeah, I'm
hospital.
on a lot of pressure.
Somebody pull up on me soon. I'm trying to figure out what made me have a gun to go to the hospital. It's all type of stuff going through my mind. I don't know. Too much going on. Yeah, I can't because she keep asking me these questions and
She keep doing little bitch ass shit.
Mr. Copeland, just take a breath, okay? We do need to take down your testimony.
Hold
so you do
on,
need to
Woody.
speak
Hold
a little
on, bro.
slower,
Hold
all right?
on, Woody. Hold on, Woody.
Okay.
Bro, this nigga is too funny.
all right.
This nigga is funny, bro. Look what he
You can
said.
take
Look
down
how he talk. But he get mad,
Pull up
bro.
on me soon.
Did when he jumped out the car. I know exactly who I saw.
She trying to put that jacket on you,
At
Woody.
that
Don't
point, it
wear
was
it.
so much
Don't
pressure
wear
on
it.
me. Yeah, I'm a daughter crime, trying to take her to the hospital. Somebody pull up on me soon. I'm trying to figure out what made me have a gun to go to the hospital. It's all type of stuff going through my mind. I don't know. Too much going on. Yeah, I can't because she keep asking me these questions and
She keep doing little bitch ass shit.
Mr. Copeland, just take a breath, okay? We do need to take down your testimony, so you do need to speak a little slower, all right?
Come on, Jud, with that bullshit.
Okay?
all right.
Are you? Can we continue?
I don't got nothing else to say.
Oh, got that.
About which part? Regarding the gun that you
I ain't got
used
nothing else
to
to
shoot
say.
back at these individuals, who were you going to give? Which police officer were you going to give the gun to?
Huh?
Which police officer were you going to give the gun to?
Neither.
Who did you
One
tell
of
them
them
you were
bitch
going to
ass
give the gun
niggas.
to?
Whichever one they were asking for it.
Do you recall them telling you needed to give the gun to Gaither?
I don't recall. I know they said they want that gun. It's part of the investigation. I knew it was a trick. I told him if he let me go, I go get it
But
and
they
bring
were
it
tricking
back.
you, bro. He knows.
He went for it.
Hold on. The nigga not dumb, man. Hold on.
And why didn't you get the gun?
Huh?
Why didn't you go and give them the gun?
You know, help him lock me up.
Woody not dumb, y'all. Hold on. Woody not dumb, man. He play dumb. He know how to play dumb like a motherfucker, bro. I gotta get this nigga a Grammy award for playing playing the fool. Like, you gotta give him that though. He a rat, but this nigga playing a fool and he throwing the DA off the trail. You can't, you know what I mean? You can't follow the breadcrumbs. And like, this nigga playing dumb. And like, he doing a good job. Now in my eyes, we got look. It's all depends on how the jury looking at it. If the jury looking like, man, y'all brought this nigga on here, he can't. He saying one thing, saying another. It's really on the DA. This is y'all star witness. This is y'all star witness, bro. And he not even cooperating with the story. Let's get back to it. But Pete, what he say though? Pete, what he say though?
At any point in time, did you ever get arrested for shooting back at those individuals?
Thank God.
What up, Rob? What going on? Yeah, that's right, Dante. He know what he doing, bro. He playing dumb, bro. That's what you gotta do.
Do you recall
You gotta play dumb.
them asking you a little bit, some more questions about Tay,
I tried to
and
get
you
out.
providing them information about where Tay
I ain't the
was
leader.
from?
Well,
What
you
part
gotta
of
do
Atlanta
like
he was
Nino
from?
Brown.
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall the detective asking you, we only know there's a guy by the name of Tay. Where's Tay from? What area he live in? And you told him that he was from Simpson Road area. You recall telling the detective that?
I guess I don't remember what I said to him.
Do you recall
Because
that?
at that point, he had put too much pressure on me, and you know what I mean. I'm just thinking because he told me. I remember him saying he want that gun. That's all I remember him
Yeah, he
kept
put a
saying.
lot of
He want
pressure
that
on
gun.
me. He put a lot
And
of
when you say
pressure on
putting
me.
pressure, what
I
do
don't
you
know
mean?
what to do.
Same thing you doing to me now. You keep putting pressure on me.
Same thing you doing
Was
to
he
me.
yelling at you at all during this
Hey,
interview?
good answer. Good answer. Good answer, Woody. With your red
I
ass.
think he kept saying, I'm letting people shoot at me while I got my child and my loyalty to the streets, not my loyalty to my child.
So was he just trying to get you to tell him who did this to you, your child and your baby?
I stand the question.
Speculation. Yeah, that was speculation.
Did he
Speculation.
ever threaten you to give a name?
Nah, but he kept asking me to make me say a name, and you like how you keep asking me a question. I'm gonna say something to answer you, so you can stop asking me the same question.
Hold on, Woody, don't tell her yet. Woody, don't tell her. Woody, don't tell her yet. Hold on. Let her keep buying the cheese. Let her keep buying the cheese. Hold on, y'all. Hey, let me get some ice real quick. Hold on, man. Woody, don't tell her yet. God damn. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. Y'all. I had to get my little refreshments. Let's get it back. I gotta hit it back what Woody said. I
stand the question as a form.
Did he ever threaten you to give a name?
Nah, but he kept asking me to make me say a name, and you like how you keep asking me a question. I'm gonna say
like
something to answer you, so you can
like
stop
you
asking me
keep
the same
asking
question.
me. Hey, that was a good answer. That's a good answer, Woody.
Were you concerned about how you were going to survive the attacks on you and your family?
Yes.
And again, were you concerned that because you had already spoken to the police about Nuts' homicide, that people were considering you a snitch, that people thought you were a snitch?
I don't get what you're saying. Can you say that again?
Were you concerned
Rephrase
that
that
people
question,
already
bro.
thought that you were a
Compound
snitch
statement.
when you did this interview
What interview?
with the detective after you were shot at? After you were shot at with your
no.
girlfriend and your daughter?
No, my only concern was no.
Do you recall telling the detective in this same February 20th interview, I came and talked down here. Everybody look at me like I'm a snitch now. It's just like I can't get no money. You know, I was just getting money just by doing nothing. It's just like, hey man, I need to borrow this right here, just hanging around, going to the mall. He paid for everything, but all of them now, they all come out here, they think I'm a snitch.
I always got my own money. When I need money, I knew how to go get it.
Would Thug give you money at times?
Don't answer that.
I'm not a handout type of person.
Don't answer that.
Would Thug give you money at times?
Don't answer that.
I never asked Thug for no money.
Would Thug give you money at times?
I can't recall if he gave me money,
I
but I
can't
never
recall.
asked him for no money.
I can't recall.
When you said he paid for everything, who were you referencing?
The big money,
The big money
the
ballers.
ballers.
Hey, good answer. Good answer. Good fucking answer, bro. The big money ballers, man. Bro ain't never gave me no money. Don't tie yourself. Yeah, I know the nigga. Nigga ain't never did. Don't associate yourself with no crimes. No hand to hand, nigga.
Were you concerned that
Nigga Woody
young
ain't dumb.
Thug had washed his
Nigga Woody
hands of
ain't
you?
dumb, bro.
Huh?
were you concerned because you have been speaking to police that Thug had washed his hands of you?
No, I didn't eat dog.
All right. Do you recall telling the detective in the same interview on February 20th, 2015, he asked you, so basically Young Thug washed his hands of you? And your response, yeah, because I came and talked to the detectives and them folks in the street saying I'm a snitch, I'm a snitch, I'm a snitch. Nobody don't want to hang around me. I call my partners, they don't want to hang around me. It's like, what the hell? Where the hell all this come from? What the hell is going on? Do you recall telling the police that?
The police were so concerned about Thug, I was removing myself from him.
Hey, let me pause it right there. Let me pause it right there. Let me pause it. Let me get a little one in right there. Let me get a little one. Listen, I was just thinking about that. And I hope the jury picking this up. The jury smart. All his statements are disassociating himself from Thug. That's what I'm saying. You disassociating yourself. And he doing that. All his statements do not associate with Thug. No interactions, no hand to hand. No, I mean, I don't know if they brought up the phone calls and shit, but he got a story for that. But I noticed in a lot of his statements, he create a space between him and Thug, and that's a good thing. And I hope the jury looking at this like that's why he kept saying, I don't need nobody, I don't need Thug to give me money, I have my own money. You see, they were trying to imply like Thug was funding the game. You know what I'm saying? So this nigga not dumb, bro. He played this little ugly ass nigga ain't dumb, bro.
Do you recall at all talking to this detective about what happened that Monday night at Club Crucial with you and Kel, the fight between you and Kel?
I don't recall nothing specific that me and him talk about outside of the shooting with my child. And I barely remember some of that stuff. You talking about some years ago when I don't even know what I did 3-4 days ago.
Well, you try to create that doubt. Bro. Go with it, bro. Hey, bro. I think he know because he been, bro. This nigga is a different type of rat. This
telling
nigga
your girlfriend
having meetings
again when the two of you were
interviews.
alone in the room.
This nigga,
no matter which way it go, I'm going to lose anyway if I tell them that Tay did it. You recall having that conversation with your girlfriend?
Did you say it again?
Sure. Do you recall being alone
yeah, you're right. It's
in
a
that
good
same
thing. You're
interview
right.
room with your girlfriend and you told her, no matter which way it go, I'm going to lose anyway if I tell them that Tay did it?
On my child life, once again, on Izari life, I never seen no one face that was in that car shoot at me. At any time, if they got the car, to this point, I never knew who shot at me. So when that detective was asking me, I just had to come up with something. I got no reason to lie about it. I didn't see nobody who shot at me. So y'all going back into interrogation when I'm telling you the truth. I don't know who shot at me. Say, I'm done.
Do you recall being hesitant in the February 21st interview, and we're going to get to that interview with Detective Gaither, when she showed you a photographic lineup and you actually eventually pointed Tay out of a photographic lineup?
Because I know Gate. I mean, I know Gate. I know that. I mean, she one of them people that she got it out for me, so I didn't care. I was just trying to get them out for me.
Well, hold on.
And trying to convince her is very hard.
Fuck on, bro. Hold on. Yeah, Officer Gates. Officer Gates was that female. Officer Gates is that female. I think she's from Chicago. She came down here. She was working, but they say she worked for the NBA now doing security. But he said, I know Officer Gates. He kept saying, look, I know Officer Gates. I know how she get down. He said he was spinning Officer Gates. He know he after her because, same thing. If you don't want to tell them nothing, they're gonna put the pressure on you. Like, that's why he said, hold on, bro. He said that's a rat. They bit the cheat. They said, yeah, bro, let me out. I'll go get the gun. They gave him 24 hours to bring the gun back. They went for it. So they bit the cheese. You know what I mean? Like, bro. But he knew officer. He knew that officer, and she know how she get off the officer gate, how she get down, and but if you don't want, first of all, like that's the same text, that's the text that they use. If you don't want to talk, they gotta get some leverage on you. So they were like, hey man, we got this gun charge. Hey, you got this gun charge, you got that. Know what I mean? They ain't got no leverage on you, but they know you could be they know you got the information on a key case. They know you got the info. So he playing on that. He playing on that shit, bro. Like, I gotta get his little nigga, I gotta get his bitch ass nigga credit, bro. Excuse my French. You know what I mean? But this nigga, bro, this nigga was going at it with the DA. When he get caught up for some bullshit, he already know they want to ask him some questions about a whole nother case. So he telling the story what they want to hear. They cut him a break. You know what I'm saying? This shit not true. And he's standing on like, bro, I lied to you, bro. I spit them nigga. He went for it. So like, you know what I'm saying? This making the DA office look real bad. This y'all witness? This your man's? This is your fucking man's? Hey man, let's get back to it. Let me chat. Let me stop chat that blood. The first, first thing that came to my mind. This nigga's stupid, bro. You get back. Yeah, that's speculation. That is speculation. Yeah, most definitely, Dante. The nigga, bro. The nigga playing a role, bro. He playing a fool, but he throwing them off the trail. They took the bait. These stupid ass DA niggas, they the stupid ass niggas. They took the bait. You thought she was faking. You're right. That's a good answer. That was a good answer. Right, right. Mmm. Mmm. Don't answer that. Don't answer that, bro. No. Good answer. Good answer, Woody. Good fucking answer, man. Trying to put you in the trip bag. Try to put you in the trip bag right there, bro. All right, let's fast forward through all this bullshit. We don't need to hear all this, man. But yeah, though, man. Dante, you watching that fight tonight, bro? Fuck going on, man? Let me speed up a little bit. It's probably gonna be about. Well, they already started the prelims. They got the prelims going right now by 8 o'clock. I think the main event on Benavidez and Deontay. No, not Deontay, but Javante. It's probably going like 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11:30, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 11:30, depending on how the fight is going, leading up to it. But probably 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11:30, between time. Oh damn, hold on, let me get back to it. No, I ain't no good at. No, I ain't no good at. No good at hoe. We back at it.
Do you recall being with Big Boo when Lucci's manager called him?
I don't recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Dennis and
Oh,
Gaither
it's
in
pay
the
per view.
January
That shit pay per
28th
view, bro. Or
interview?
you can watch it on the. You can watch it on the little sports. The
Lucci's
little
mama and
sports
dad got shot. So Nick
sportsurge.com.
called Big Boo's phone. We was at
Sportsurge.com
Big
and
Boo's house.
First Row Sports. They got the link. They had
And
a link.
the first thing that
The
Nick
link going
said
right
was,
now.
hey
They
Boo,
got the prelims on
Lucci's
YouTube
mom
too.
and dad
Free
got
fights on
shot.
YouTube right now.
Somebody shot up his mama and dad. somebody's house got shot up. It's 20,000.
Yeah, go on.
It's
You go on
$20,000
go
there.
on Google and
There's
type in
$20,000 on your
Sportsburg.
head
They
or
got the
whatever
links
they
for
said.
the hookup.
And you heard that conversation.
I don't recall.
Okay. And once you heard the conversation, that you took the phone from Big Boo and you told the person on the phone, I ain't did nothing. I didn't do that, bro. You know, don't scream my name. I didn't do that. And you kept telling that person that you did not shoot up his mother's house. Do you recall doing that?
I don't recall.
And did you shoot up Lucy's mama's house?
Don't answer
Shake your head
that.
just so.
No.
Okay.
God damn.
Now, back in 2015, who were the people that you would spend the most time outside of your family? Who were the people that you would spend the most time with?
Huh?
Back in 2015, outside of your family, who were your friends that you spent the most time with?
Don't answer that, bro. Don't answer that.
My friends.
My friend. Yeah, don't answer that, bro.
You want me to name every single
Where
person?
you want that? All my friends?
Yeah.
Don't answer that, bro.
I'm not about to name every single person.
Okay. So who are the people that you would spend the most time with?
My mom and family. My mom and dad. My family. My family. Bitch ass nigga.
I can't recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Gaither that you only keep a couple people around you, and it's really just Little D and Shannon? Do you recall telling them that?
Probably so. I can't recall.
Okay. And then you also said sometimes Moonsoon, but he might come around, but not every day.
I don't recall.
And then you said, I really have my, then you also further went to say, I really wouldn't want nobody around me but Little D.
Your Honor. Form of the question is my same objection.
I'll sustain the question. You can rephrase.
Sure. Between Shannon and Little D, who's the person you would have most around you?
Don't answer that, bro. Don't answer that.
Huh?
Create the association.
Between Shannon and Little D, who would you spend more time with?
I'll be with my family, bro. I'll be with my family.
I can't. I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
I don't know. I can't recall.
Do you recall telling Detective Dennis and Gaither that I wouldn't want nobody around but Little D?
I probably said it because I was trying to run the play on them.
Okay.
Good
But I
reinforcement.
don't remember what I said to them.
Back in 2015.
Anytime they question me,
Good
like I said,
reinforcement.
you keep asking me about what I supposed to told them. Anytime they question me, I just said whatever came to my mind or whatever I could have thought of in a split second. So I don't know. I don't know what I said to them.
Back in 2015, did you trust Little D?
And I got
Say that again?
Back in 2015, did you trust
Hey, no, I had
Little
all this shit on there.
No.
Bro. They got the whole bomb
D?
on
You
the
recall telling
motherfucking table.
Detective Gaither and Dennis, I really have my trust in him. Speaking about Little D.
You said I really had my trust in him?
Yes.
No, man.
And turn his back on me.
I told you I'm trying to tell them whatever they would have went for. Cause yeah.
All right.
The gun that Little D from Cleveland bought from you from the pawn shop, what kind of gun was that?
Say
I
what?
can't recall.
Do you recall it being, as you described, a chopper?
A chopper.
Probably so.
Can you tell the
Don't
jury
answer
what
that,
you
Woody.
would describe as a chopper? What type of gun is a chopper?
I can't recall.
You don't know what type of gun a chopper is?
It's a rifle.
Do you not know what type of gun a chopper is?
No, I don't.
I don't know what I done told them.
I'm asking you separately. What kind
Don't
of
answer
gun
that, Woody.
did Little D purchase for you?
Nah,
All
don't
right.
answer that.
Okay. Is a rifle a chopper?
I guess.
I'm not sure. Don't try to hit her with the street lingo. She trying to tie you to guns and street crime.
Have you ever had the
Street
occasion
lingo.
to
You
give
doing a little slick
nuts
ass shit,
back
like,
items
bro.
that was
Miss
stolen from
Man, I
him
don't know what's her name, Miss Mitchell, her little black ass,
back in
her little
2015
fine
before he
ass
passed away?
bitch.
Yeah,
Pardon my French, but she
First, who
knows
stole the items?
she doing a little bitch ass shit.
I didn't.
Do you recall telling me the other day that you did take the items?
Yeah, I said I don't.
Bro, I don't know, bro. I was just hearing y'all
Did you
folks.
tell me
You
that?
just asked me, did I give it back to him? I gave it back to him.
Okay. My question is, do you know who stole it?
So see y'all. Hope y'all having a good night out there. Chapp'star
Huh?
Do you
TV,
know who
man.
stole
Like and subscribe, man.
I told him a friend of mine stole it.
it? Okay. Did you tell me something differently?
I probably did.
Do you remember what you told me?
She
What did I tell you?
She got
Do
look
you
at.
recall what
She
you
got
told
good
me?
wordplay though. She got a good wordplay though. But she's slicker than a mother. She thinks she's slick.
I just asked you.
So do you not recall what you told me?
I told you I gave it back to him.
Do you recall telling me that you actually stole those items, but you did give it back to him?
You have an
I don't
objection?
recall that. I don't recall that.
Basis.
Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't recall that. I don't recall. But she's spinning. I'm spinning, niggas. I'm spinning.
Are you talking about the foundation for the question or form of the question or what?
Hold on. The nigga spinning everybody. Well, Dante, the nigga spinning
You're right.
everybody,
I'm
bro. He
asking-
got a story for everybody, bro.
You're right. I'm
Nigga
asking a question, but I
spinning.
can clarify who all was in the room.
Yeah, why don't we do that? I'll sustain the question.
Bro, he a helicopter, bro. He just
Do you
spinning.
recall meeting with me, investigator,
Bro, he
investigator
telling what you
Long,
want to hear, get you
maybe
the fuck
investigator
up out of here.
Lancico,
He
and
get niggas
telling
the
us
fuck up out of
in the
here, bro.
room
Like,
that it was you who stole it, but you did give the items back to me.
but he only for sale.
I can't
He
recall.
for sale, but I can't. Can you be mad? He for sale. You know what I mean? You like that nigga, that slave on
When you
underground.
gave the
That
items
slave
back
on
to
underground.
him,
He that
do
one
you remember where
slave.
you were?
Nigga, he went against
Where did you
everybody.
meet him at?
In my neighborhood.
Okay. And was he with anyone when you met with him to give the items back?
I think so.
Do you remember who he was with?
Oh, I can't say who the people was that with him.
Do you remember him being with Greedy, his brother?
Probably so. I don't know.
Do you remember just telling the detectives in that January interview he was with Greedy, his brother was there?
I guess I don't know. I can't recall.
Do you remember what type of car Donovan had? Oh, excuse me, Nut had.
A truck.
Do you remember what kind of truck?
It was just a truck.
Do you remember telling the detectives back in that January interview it was a green Tahoe?
Probably did. I don't know.
Do you remember what the items were that you gave back to him?
Yeah, his
They talk about the car.
his driver license,
He had robbed it. He
phone, and his necklace.
had robbed to the car.
Describe for the jury, if you remember what the
mean,
necklace looked like.
Nigga broke into his shit.
What you mean?
And took,
Do you remember what the necklace
he
looked
took
like?
bit in a chain and
Do
shot
you
him.
remember what the chain looked
Guess they
like?
hit him after
Yeah,
the
it
club.
was a necklace.
They hit him after the club.
Was it a peanut?
Or they
Do
called
you
him.
remember?
Oh, I think so. I think it was a nut. I don't.
If you don't remember, it's okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right. We just talked about who you would hang around with from Mechanicsville. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither and Dennis back in 2015 that you're not going to see you hang with anybody besides Shannon and Dee, who is from Mechanicsville?
Shannon ain't from Canterville.
Don't answer that.
Do you remember?
I don't remember saying it.
And do you remember also telling the detectives that there's not going to be one time that you and Dee are not together?
I don't
recall.
recall saying that. Why you trying to put me in the trick bag, bitch?
But it's not gonna be no time that me, D, and Shannon is not together. Not just me and D.
So the three of you will be together.
When me and D together, it's me, D, and Shannon.
Okay.
Nah, I ain't like that, Woody. He try to give him some. He gave him a little song. He gave him a little song. I see he got a rat. You got a rat a little bit. You got a rat. You got a rat a little bit, bro. I understand it, man. I understand. You gotta understand the culture of rat, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand this shit, bro.
Now, we've talked about briefly another interview that you did with Detective Gaither after you were arrested for probation once your child and your child's mother was shot at. Do you remember that? All right. And do you remember meeting with Detective Gaither after you had gotten arrested?
No.
Let's see what's up, man. What's smooth? She gotta go back in her bag, I guess. Come on now, man, Metro. What you got? What else you got for me now?
Comply with community service. Were you upset that they arrested you for failure to comply with community service? I know you're shaking your head. You have to say yes or no for the record. And during the course of that interview, where you asked to tell Detective Gaither about what happened with you, Deshaun, and your daughter?
I don't recall.
Do you recall in that interview also talking to her about Nuts murder?
I can't recall.
And during this interview, do you recall telling her that on the day that Nut was killed, you initially were at home at Deshaun's house?
That's where I was, but I don't recall what I told her.
And that you got a phone call from Little D?
I don't know.
I'll sustain the objection.
We've already talked about where you were on the day that Nut passed away. Do you recall us talking about that over the course of the last few days?
I don't know.
Do you remember us talking about Nut's murder yesterday?
What you mean?
Do you remember me questioning you about where you were when Nut passed away yesterday?
You said you asked me that yesterday?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. If you don't remember, that's fine. Do you remember or no?
No, you didn't ask me yesterday.
Okay. Do you remember us talking about it since you've been on the stand, though?
Talking about what?
The day that Nut passed away.
Yeah, that's what it's about, right?
Okay. Cool. You're on permission to approach?
As long as you've shown that to the defense counsel, please.
Oh man. What's going on, y'all? What y'all got going? It's 9 o'clock, man. We're gonna try to finish this thing up before the fight start, man. I'm gonna keep it rocking and rolling. Chapp'star TV. Thanks for y'all for checking in. I appreciate the love. Let me speed up, man, because I ain't got time for all this forensics. All these forensics. Look
Do
at
you
me.
see yourself in that picture? Is that you?
I guess.
Does it look like you?
I guess.
Yes or no? Is that you?
If you say it's me, it's me.
I'm asking you, is it you?
Yeah, I guess. Yes, it's me.
And is that Detective Gabriel?
He's like a man.
Do you recognize that to be Detective Gabriel?
No, I can't tell if it's. I can't tell for real.
Was this? Your permission to.
Hold on, I gotta take a mean piss. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Oh.
Person Justice. You have permission to approach?
As long as you show that to the defense counsel.
We back. Sorry about the interruption. Had to go to the Johnny. And make sure I hit that like button. Fuck with your boy. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Chapp'star TV. YSL case Woody. It's still going. We rock and rolling to the fight. We rock and rolling to the fight. Tank Davis, Frank Martin.
Yankee Delta on here. Does that look?
Let's go.
Do you see yourself in this video?
I'm gonna make one more.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
All right. Looking at this screen, are you able to tell who that is?
Yeah, that's her.
That's her?
Yeah.
Does that appear to be the same individual in the picture that I have in front of you?
It looked like the same picture.
I knew this.
You're right. This time the state would like to attend the state's exhibit 378.
Hey, Pip. I say. All the guys know.
Any objection to states 378 Yankee Delta 1?
Okay,
Hearing none, it's admitted and may be published as you see fit.
All right, what they got now, man? What they got now, man? Fucking exhibits.
Mr. Carnes, can you enable chat?
You gotta do it like the rich and the wealthy. Let me stop playing. Oh, this way he was. Oh, this way he was in the room. Which one this was?
You just bring it down.
Oh, that's Miss Gaither right there. That's her.
Up there.
That's Miss Gaither right there. And when he talking to her, he was already locked up. He got the suit on. He got the right street. Bro, right street. So let's see what. Come on, Miss. We gotta speed this up, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes, man. Let's get to the meat and potatoes and the asparagus. Some motherfucking asparagus. My dick.
That interview.
Let's get to it. We rocking a.
Yeah, right there.
What is the date and time of that interview?
February 21.
And what year is that?
2015.
Now, during this interview, do you remember anyone else being in the interview room with you? Do you recall Detective Thorpe was in there with you?
I don't know.
Okay. And during that interview, do you recall talking to Detective Gaither again about what happened between you, Deshaun, and your baby?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Okay. And during that interview, did Detective Gaither also ask you who shot at you? Do you remember Detective Gaither asking you about that?
I don't remember.
Do you remember being concerned in that interview about being labeled a snitch as well?
I don't remember.
Do you recall Detective Gaither trying to encourage you to tell them who did it so she can help you so you don't have to be getting shot at in the streets?
But if I already told them Tay did it, why would she be asking me that?
Because you recall this being the first interview with Gaither. You had not met Gaither prior to this interview.
I don't remember what me and Gaither talked about.
Okay.
Or what I said to her.
Do you remember telling her, if I tell you anything, guess what happens? That make it even worse. What makes it worse? Everybody, oh, now I'm a snitch. And remember her asking how you would snitch when somebody was trying to kill you and your baby. How was that snitching?
Okay. If there was the truth, why would I wait till later or at any point and say anything to the police? It's self-explanatory.
What is self-explanatory?
The whole thing. You seen here tonight what I told to the investigator, and I'm so concerned about being labeled a snitch. So why would I tell them the truth to anything if they trying to say I'm concerned about being labeled a snitch? So if I'm gonna tell them something that sooner or later gonna get out in the streets, why would I be concerned about being labeled a snitch? It doesn't make sense.
Do you recall
he's
being
trying to create a
reluctant to
point.
tell the detective?
They're rat
who it was?
logic. They're rat
No,
logic.
I was trying to buy time to come up with something
They're
to
rat
tell them so they
logic.
can get up off me or let me out of jail.
Hey,
Would you
he just
the
said
interview
it.
that you had on February 20th?
He just said it.
What time was your interview?
You trying
on
to make
February
her
20th?
understand this rat logic. You
Yes,
don't
sir.
understand this
What time
rat
is that?
logic.
What about
What time is it on here?
1:41
What, AM or PM?
a.m.
And then what time did you meet with Detective Gaither?
Well, look like I got on a Rice Street outfit, so I didn't meet with her. And it say 3:53.
Right,
On February 21st?
right.
Yeah,
Is that PM?
p.m.
Didn't
So
meet
you
with her.
meet
See how she
Detective
tried to
Gaither
word
the
it?
next
He
day
caught that. He tried to
after
word it.
you
I
met
didn't mean it.
with
It was already in Rice Street.
the first investigator.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what they say.
So if you just wanted to make something up, didn't you have time to make up a new name if it wasn't Tay?
See, with Gaten, it's harder to convince her. I got to, whatever I tell her, I got to stick with it.
Wouldn't you want to tell Gaither the truth if you were trying to get out of jail? If you were trying to get out of jail, wouldn't you tell her the truth?
But if she asks me about something that I don't know and I'm trying to get out of jail, I gotta act like I know.
Did you ever try just telling the truth to get out of jail?
Have I? Probably. I don't know what I don't told her, so I can't remember what I told her, so I don't.
How bad did you want to get out of jail?
I want to get out of jail.
So wouldn't you want to tell the truth to get out of jail versus lying?
Objection has been answered.
Oh, objection.
Hold on. She's trying to get him in.
Wouldn't you want to tell the truth to get out of jail?
But if they ask me who shot at me, and I didn't see nobody shoot at me, and they constantly thinking that I seen somebody shoot at me, and I keep telling them I didn't see nobody shoot at me, they don't want to believe me, so what I got to do then? And if I feel like this is the only reason I'm going to jail, I got to stick to what I don't tell her.
So why tell your
Yeah.
girlfriend that when no police are in the room?
I don't know.
Why tell your girlfriend that?
I don't know. I don't
But
recall
damn,
me sitting there
she
just telling her
already
that. I don't
gonna
even understand how his name even came about from the start. I just know once I heard Tay, that's why I just stuck with Tay. I don't know if I brought it up. Which I doubt I brought it up because I didn't have no reason to bring your name up.
How would the police know who Tay was?
I don't know.
How would the police know if Tay was even in your neighborhood at the time?
I don't know.
So why would the police bring up Tay?
Then I said, I don't know.
I stand the objection.
How would the police? Do you recall providing Detective Gaither a picture of Tay before ever even getting into the interview room?
No.
No.
Do you recall during the interview when you told her it was Tay, you told her, I gave you a picture of him?
I don't recall.
And do you recall her pulling up the picture and showing you the picture in the interview on her phone?
I recall her showing me a picture of him.
And do you recall not really wanting to point him out on there?
Because I knew at that point what she was doing. They was forcing me to say it was him who shot me. Because I like I keep telling you now, and to this day I still feel as in they did that. Like I never seen him shoot at me. Even when they called me, tried to get me to come to trial on it, I told them I'm not coming to trial because I never saw who shot at us. And they said, well, Mr. Cope, all right, y'all can call me. I didn't see who shot at me.
Were you concerned about being labeled a snitch because of what was happening to your cousin?
My only concern was not being able to protect my family.
Good at.
Do you recall
Good answer.
telling Detective Gaither that you were concerned because your cousin was being tortured because he was labeled a snitch?
My only concern was being in jail and not able to protect my family.
Okay. Do you recall telling Detective Gaither in referencing your cousin, well, he's getting tortured. Everywhere he goes, he's a fucking rat. Don't nobody want him around. This and that, this and that. And then he turned right around and I'm in the same damn shoes he's in. But I won't. I don't know if he did whatever he had going on, but you didn't want to be labeled a snitch.
This is the police talking to me, and they're not trying to hear what I'm saying. They're trying to force me to say that somebody shot at me that I did not see shoot at me. I'm trying everything in my power to not lie on this man. I'm not here to protect nobody that shot at me and my child.
Okay. Did you ever give Gaither the gun that you used in the to shoot back at those individuals who shot at you and your child mother?
No.
Why not?
Because you're going to use it against me.
Who did you get the gun from?
What you mean, who I got it from?
Who did you get the gun?
I stand the objection.
Thanks for y'all for checking in, man. Chapp'star TV, man. We live. We going strong to the fight for the fight team. You know what I mean? Hope y'all having a good weekend.
Do you recall being shown a photographic lineup with Tay inside of the photographic lineup?
Say that again.
In this interview, do you recall being shown a photographic lineup?
I think so.
Okay. And do you recall not wanting to sign the photographic lineup?
Right. I do remember.
Okay. Why didn't you want to sign the photographic lineup?
Because in my heart and from facts, I didn't see who shot at me, and they constantly kept trying to say they kept pushing me to say to make me think that I saw somebody I know I didn't see.
Why they don't want to play the video? Because they know damn he's spinning, bro, spinning.
All right. I want to kind of switch gears. Do you know someone by the name of Trivia?
Who?
Trivia.
Who is it?
Do you know someone by the name of Trivia? Do you know who Moon Tung's girlfriend was back in 2015?
No, I don't remember who his girlfriend is.
Okay. Do you know someone by the name of Aunt Trivia?
I never heard the name before. I don't know.
Okay. Do you recall talking to a Detective Lewis in the same interview regarding Trivia being Kel and Moon Tung's girlfriend?
Oh, her? What about her?
So my question is, so do you now know who Trivia is?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Okay. And back in 2015, do you recall her home being shot up during the time of early 2015?
I remember.
Okay. And were you accused of shooting up her home?
That's what she told the police?
Yeah, don't answer that.
No.
In the 3 interviews we've talked about so far, were you asked by the investigators to tell the truth? In the interviews we've talked about so far?
It don't matter.
Yes or no? Do you recall being asked to tell the truth?
I don't know. I don't
God
recall.
bless you. God bless you. You don't recall if you were asked to tell the
I
truth?
don't.
If you were asked to tell the truth, why wouldn't you tell the truth in those interviews?
Why wouldn't I tell the truth?
Yes.
Because I know the police was trying to lock me up.
What would they be trying to lock you up for?
Say that again.
What would they be trying to lock you up for?
Whatever they can put on me.
Did you ever?
Still stand strong, y'all. Woody still stand strong. Well, we got to see how the jury taking it, though. It's all about how the jury
Now-
seeing all of this. But key points is he dissing himself from the association. It's an association overhead, but he's still making statements to a disassociate himself with the defendants, with thugging. But if the judge,
Would telling the truth have gotten
you
you
know how
locked
the
up?
jury gonna go, man. It's all about you gotta know how you gotta feel how the jury gonna.
Huh?
I sustain the question.
But the more they keep him on the
Now,
stand,
in
the more
June
they
of
say it's gonna be
2015, were
crazy.
you arrested
So,
for
like,
having
this shit
a gun at
it's
the
a
Dunbar
win-win for the
Recreation
case. It's a win-win.
Say that. Can you say that again?
In June of 2015, were you arrested for having a gun in the Dunbar Recreation Center?
In June, was I arrested?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yeah.
Can you tell the jurors what occurred at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
I was playing basketball. The police came there and locked me up.
And why did the police lock you up?
Cause I'm wounded.
Did you have a gun at the Dunbar Recreation?
Cause
I
I'm
had a
wounded.
baseball in my hand.
Was there a gun also at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
They say it was.
Where was that gun located?
I was placed in handcuffs, walked out. I don't know.
Did you have a gun inside of an H&M bag while at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
I was in the recreation center playing basketball. I had my shirt off with no gun on me playing basketball.
Did you take a gun to the Dunbar Recreation Center in an H&M bag?
I was playing basketball in the Dunbar Recreation Center.
So your answer is no, that you did not have a gun at the...
What I'm saying, well, I was playing basketball. When I looked up, I seen a whole bunch of police in there walking towards me, putting my hand behind my back, and asked me, was it bad mine? I said, I don't know nothing about no bad. They took me to the car. There was a whole lot more police that came. They took me from Mechanicsville to Turnerfield and asked me, was that gun mine or was that bag mine? I told them I don't know nothing about nothing. They said, if they find out that their gun or their bag was mine, they're going to come back and lock me up. I said, do your job. They let me go. And that was it.
Do your job.
Did they let you go that first day?
Let me
They
go.
let me go.
All right. Did they eventually arrest you for
I
that
gotta
gun
start saying.
in that
Hey,
bag?
we
They
know how to
did.
treat
All
the
right.
cop, man.
And was that the gun that was purchased by Quindarius Zachary for you?
Don't answer that.
I guess.
Don't
Yes,
answer
no,
that.
I don't
Woody,
know.
don't answer that.
Yeah, that's what I went to jail for.
Okay. So that was the gun, that the chopper that we talked about
Oh
earlier.
man.
I'm gonna overrule the objection. That was Mr. Steele, asked and answered.
Was that the chopper that we discussed earlier?
Don't recall. I don't recall.
We discussed this earlier.
The gun that was recovered, is that the chopper that was purchased at Arrowhead Pawn Shop by Quindarius Zachary?
That's the gun that sent me to the feds.
And is that the gun that was found in Dunbar Recreation Center?
I guess so.
Why did you have the gun at Dunbar Recreation Center?
I just pled guilty to it.
I just played. Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
Did you tell officers that you were trying to sell that gun and that's why you had it at the Dunbar Recreation Center?
Again, I was going to jail.
I'm going to
Mr.
jail.
Before you posit some other
Again,
questions, I think we
again, I'm going
probably
to
need
jail,
take a
boy.
comfort
Going to
break.
jail, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's take about 10 minutes and then see where the afternoon leads us, okay? All right.
Oh,
All
man.
rise.
All rise. All right, let's cut through the shade. Let's cut through the shades. YSL, what they going on a little break?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our jury has left us for recess.
We in recess. Let's speed up. Let's see what's going on. They done took a little break. Talking about 10 minutes. That shit was down like an hour. Oh, these niggas took a real break. These niggas took about 2 hour break. You know what I mean? Well, we back at it, man. Chapp'star TV. Thanks for checking in. Fuck with y'all, man. We rocking and rolling to the fight. Javante Davis, Frank Martin. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Go watch this fight, man. But we're gonna keep rocking and rolling to the time. To the time. Tick tock. We got action, y'all. They back. That shit was like an hour break. Talking about 10 minutes. That should be like 2 hour and 45. Them good breaks. Let's get it. Let's get it, Judge.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. All jurors present? All right. Thank you, Debbie Hudson. All right. Members of the jury, with your indulgence and patience, we're going to go probably about another 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to recess for the day, okay? All right. Madam?
Mr. Copeland, what blood set were you a part of?
Can you repeat that?
What blood set were you a part of?
What blood set what I was part of?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't part of no real blood set.
Well, no partner.
Did you ever claim to be a Billy Blood?
Hey, good answer. Good answer, bro.
I said I was.
I would cap it.
And
I would cap it.
were you?
I was
No.
capping.
Did you tell Detective Gaither that you
Oh,
were,
yeah.
not Detective Gaither, Detective
I was
Lewis,
capping,
in
bro.
that February 21st interview that you were Billy Blood?
Billy Blood. Nah, bro. I was just flexing.
I don't know what I told them
I was that big cap.
when they questioned me.
Do you recall
You gotta
talking
put
to
the
Detective
lingo with
Lewis
it. You gotta put that
about
lingo, you know what I mean?
the meeting with Mo where they said that they were going to kill you?
Huh?
Do you remember talking to Detective Lewis about the meeting with Mo, who was in prison, and that they were planning on killing you?
I don't recall.
Okay. And do you recall her asking you why you weren't at this meeting?
Huh?
Do you recall her asking you why you weren't at this meeting?
Why was I at the meeting?
Why were you not at the meeting?
At what meeting?
The meeting with the Bloods, the meeting of the Bloods trying to kill you.
I don't recall.
I don't recall that, man.
And do you
What we got a motion?
sure, February 21st,
What year?
2015.
It's February 24th.
And then
This was before Nut.
do you recall telling her you weren't down with them,
See, this
but that
before
you
that?
were Billy Blood?
I don't recall.
Okay. And then do you recall her asking, who are you with now?
I don't recall.
Okay. And you told her
Hold on,
at
y'all.
that point they got mad.
I told her.
You told Detective Lewis.
Oh, this a lady?
Yes. At that point they got mad because I didn't go back with them. I started hanging out with Thug and them, so I'm YSL.
No, I don't recall.
Did you consider yourself part of the gang YSL?
Basis.
It's an improper question.
I didn't mean to be
Improper
facetious. What you mean, basis?
question.
702.
Overrule, sir.
Did you consider yourself part of YSL?
No, don't
Yeah.
answer that, Woody. No.
Gang, I consider myself 372.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. Good fucking answer.
When did you consider yourself 372?
When? Bro, all my life, nigga. All
What you
my
mean,
life.
when?
All
Did you
my
consider
life.
yourself a 372 when you called yourself Billy Blood?
I always been 372.
Bro, I always been 372, bro.
So even as a part of YSL, where you consider, or do you consider yourself 372?
Gang, I'm always 372 when it comes to gang.
Did you also consider yourself part of YSL?
372 when you speaking on gang.
Yes or
372.
no? Did you consider yourself a part of YSL?
But you saying gang wise, like
So you did not consider yourself part of YSL, the gang?
when it comes to gang, I consider myself 372.
Now, going back to June of 2015 when you were arrested for the Fed charges, we talked about the gun that was at the Dunbar Center. When you were arrested, where were you arrested at?
Which time?
When you got arrested in June?
June 10th?
Yes.
At the house.
Did they find any guns at the house?
Yeah, they did.
Were you charged in your federal charges with that gun? Do you recall?
Yes.
Okay. Now, once you were arrested, were you brought in to Atlanta Police Department headquarters for an interview?
Yes.
Okay. And do you remember how long that interview was?
It was long.
Do you remember being about 9 hours?
It was long.
Long. Okay. And during the course of that interview, did you speak with multiple detectives?
Yeah, I did.
Do you remember speaking with anyone from the ATF or?
Yeah, I did.
And was Detective Gaither in that interview?
She was at some point.
What about Detective Dennis?
Who?
Detective Dennis, do you remember him?
Yeah, I think he was too.
Okay. And what about Detective Thorpe?
I think he was too.
Okay. And when you were arrested and brought down to APD, did you want to give them truthful information?
Again, I was going to jail.
I was going to
Do you
jail.
recall telling them
Again, I
that
was
you're
going
not
to
going to
jail.
worry about me lying?
Can
Again,
you say that
I was
again?
going to jail.
In the early part of that interview, do you recall telling them you're not going to have to worry about me lying?
Probably so.
Why did you want to speak to the police that day?
Because I was trying to finesse my way out of jail.
And
Vanessa.
what did you think you had to do to finesse yourself out of jail?
Well, they kept asking about Young Thug, so that's the direction I had to go.
Did they ask you about anything else?
They asked me about the gun. I think they asked me about the gun first.
Did they ask you about anything else?
They got that regular ass shit, brother. Shit ain't going
Yeah,
nowhere.
they asked me about a lot.
Do you recall them asking you
All
about
that noise.
Nuts murder?
Damn.
Yes,
And did you speak with them about Nuts murder?
yes,
But that shit ain't going nowhere, bro. This shit just loud.
And did you speak with them about the gun at the
Fuck
gun bar
outta
center?
here.
yes,
And the gun at your house?
yes,
And did you also speak with them about Young Thug?
yes,
Let's get back to
And
it.
did you talk with them about Little D from Mechanicsville?
yes,
And what about Shannon?
yes.
Now, when you got to that interview, did you believe that people were trying to kill you?
Uh-huh. I thought people trying to kill me for a long time.
Specifically in June, did you still believe that people thought you snitched on them regarding the murder of Donovan Thomas?
Can you say it one more time?
Sure. When you had this interview in June of 2015, did you think going into that interview that people thought that you had snitched on them regarding the murder of Donovan Thomas?
Overruled. No, I take that back. I'm gonna sustain the question. It's too far.
Why did you think people were trying to kill you?
Because I was paranoid. People were shooting at me.
Did you tell the detectives in this June 10th interview that everyone in the world is trying to kill me because they think I told on them?
No, I told them that people were trying to kill me because they say I killed Nut.
Do you recall telling the detectives about the fact that that Thug's sister had called you or had texted you?
Can you say that again?
Sure. Let me ask you this. Did Thug's sister ever text you regarding you going to the police about Nuts murder?
I text her and told her that I was going to kill Thug when I get a chance. That's what you're talking about?
Hold on.
No,
what
but
you
why did you
talking
text
about?
her that you were going to kill Thug when you get a chance?
Hold on. Hold on, fuck on. Hold the fuck on.
Because I let a lot of people get in my ear.
Hold on.
And what did they get in your ear about?
What you mean you gonna kill Thug? What you mean you gonna kill Thug, bro? You gonna kill Thug? Hey, that nigga booty,
That
bro.
I was
Something
going
wrong with that
to
nigga, bro. Something wrong with us, bro.
kill Thug when I get a chance. That's what you talking about?
No, but why did you text her that you were going to kill Thug when you get a chance?
Because I let a lot of people get in my ear.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
A whole lot of stuff.
My bad.
People coming to me every 5 minutes with going to her and told her that I was going to kill Thug when I get a chance. That's what you talking about?
No, but why did you text her that you were going to kill Thug when you get a chance?
Because I let a lot of people get in my ear.
And what did they get in your ear about? It's affecting the listener, Your Honor.
I see.
What did they get in your ear about?
A whole lot of stuff. People coming to me every 5 minutes with something about not just Thug. It was just a lot of people, but mainly most people was coming to me about Thug.
What
So,
about the?
Nah, they just kept coming to me like he ain't right. He ain't supposed to. I don't know how to answer that.
I mean, but what were they telling you such that you thought that you had to kill Thug?
Say it again.
What were they telling you such that you thought in your mind you wanted to kill him?
That to watch him because everybody saying I killed Nut and they didn't want that on them, so they gonna put it on me. I don't know. Like it was so many different people just telling me stuff. So,
But to kill somebody, what were they telling you to make you think you had to kill Thug?
What did they tell me that make me think I had to kill him?
Yes.
That I better watch him?
Why?
Because they said I was messing up his career. Like they saying that I was putting him in stuff that I got going on. Like they were saying all type of stuff.
So why would you messing up his career mean you have to kill Thug?
They said to me, okay, a female came to me and told me that she heard something. Then another person came to me and told me that he heard something. So people kept coming to me and I was paranoid because I had said something to a friend of mine where I felt as in whatever I was saying to him had got back out.
So let's start there. What did you tell your friend that you think got back to him?
I was planning on him.
Why would you be plotting on Thug?
I don't recall.
Okay. Do you recall telling the detectives that you called, that Dolly texted you and was cursing you out?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is years ago. Do you remember what she was cursing you out about?
Because I told her I was going to kill Thug when I see him.
Okay. Do you recall the last 4 digits of the number that she was texting you from?
No.
Do you recall giving that full phone number to the detectives?
No.
Do you recall giving them a phone number ending in 1990 for his sister?
Probably so.
Which sister are we texted you?
Dolly.
Okay. Did she have another name?
I said Dolly.
Did you call her something else?
Yeah, I call her Dolly and Max.
Okay. Do you recall texting Dolly, damn, your brother's trying to have me killed?
Rocking and
I
rolling,
probably
y'all.
Okay. Why would you text her that?
Because I thought what I was said to somebody else had got back to him.
So what did you tell somebody else that you thought got back to him?
I don't recall.
Okay. What, again, would make you text that to her brother, to Dolly? Damn, your brother's trying to have me killed. You know what I mean? Like, what the hell I ever did to him? Why would you text that to her?
I told you I was paranoid. It was so much going on. It was so much going on. I had so many people in my head. And that's just my way of trying to force a reaction
Force a reaction from who?
from him to see how he react to it.
Why were you trying to force a reaction from him?
Because I didn't know what the truth was. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on.
Now, we talked about in February,
Oh, let me get some water, y'all. I might get some
it's
water.
right there. We talked about in January, people thinking that you had killed Nut, right? Also in February, did people think you were trying to kill Nut?
Huh?
Did people think that you killed Nut, excuse me?
Objection calls for speculation.
Did you,
I'll sustain the formal question.
did you believe that people thought that you killed Nut?
Did I believe it?
Yes,
People were convinced.
okay. By the time we got to June, did you still have that same belief? When you
Did
got
I
arrested?
have that belief?
Yes, when you got arrested in June, did you still have that same belief that people thought you had done, that you had killed Nut?
I don't know. Like, so many. It was so many people was on. So many people just like. A lot of people said they know I didn't do it, but a lot of people said I did it. So I don't
And I'll ask you again, did you kill Nut?
know.
Okay. Now, when you got to this interview, do you recall speaking with the detectives about the night that Nut was killed?
Can you say that again?
Sure. When you got to this June interview, do you recall speaking to the detectives about the night that Nut was killed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, interview.
The June one?
Yes.
Okay. Now, that Thug had observed you speaking to police.
Huh?
Did you have concern during this June interview that Thug had seen you speaking to police?
No.
Do you recall telling the detectives in this June interview, long story short, the detectives was calling my phone and he was right there. And they asked you, Thug was right there? And you said, yeah. So I answered the phone and he's looking at me like this, but I don't know what's going on. They asked you, why is he looking like that? And you said, because he see me answering the phone for them.
No, he told me that when I answered the phone, I answered my phone on speaker. So it was my baby mama calling saying that the investigators want to talk to me. I was like, for what? And that's when he said what he wanted to talk to me about. And he got on the phone, asked me, could I come down there and interview him? And Doug was like, go down there.
Why were you concerned then that he saw you answering the phone for the police in front of him?
I don't know. I don't know about him being concerned.
Why would you tell the police that?
Because it's the police.
If there wasn't an issue, why would there be a need to tell the police that Thug was?
Because at the time the police questioned me, it was me against everybody. So they saying that they want Thug, and that's what I'm trying to do. Get them up off of me. So I had text Thug phone the day before they locked me up. And I texted their phone and told them that I was gonna kill him when I see him. So the police got me the next day, and when they got me, that was it.
Let's go back. What day are you talking about? You texted
June.
in June. You say you texted Thug. Who did you text?
One day, I texted their phone. I called his sister and told her, tell your brother when I see him, I'm gonna kill him.
Okay.
I don't care who see me, I'm gonna kill him. Me and her were arguing on the phone. As me and her were arguing on the phone, I got mad and hang up the phone. The very next day, 2 days later, I know I woke up and the police was at the door.
Okay.
When they got me, I was mad with the world.
And were you arrested again for those guns?
Yes.
All right. And that's the only thing you were arrested for those guns.
And I think they put some gang charges on me or something. I think they put some more charges on me or something.
And I understand that you said you texted his sister Dolly that you were going to kill.
Nah, I don't think I texted. I told her over the phone that I was gonna kill him.
But was that in response of you asking her whether or not he was trying to kill you?
Oh no, I didn't ask her nothing.
Okay. So why did you tell the detectives that?
Because it's the detective.
Were you concerned that Thug did not want to hang around you anymore because you had been talking to the police?
No.
Do you recall telling detectives in this same June interview, he ain't want to hang around me anymore? And they asked you, this Thug?
And we're gonna
And
keep
you
rocking
said,
and
yeah.
rolling, man.
Like, damn, what the hell? Why the hell these niggas don't want me around?
We're gonna keep rocking and rolling till the fight start, man. About 10, so I know the shit already getting good.
Do you recall being concerned
About 10 by letting alone,
that
man.
Thug did not want you hanging around him anymore?
Man, Chapp'star TV.
Well, he actually called me a few times to try to get me to come around. I didn't want to go around.
So why would you tell the police why the hell these niggas don't want me around?
And
because
Monday evening,
I'm talking to the police and they are after me.
Every time they do the courtroom.
When you were arrested, were you not trying to get out of jail?
For sure.
So why would you be telling them lies if you were trying to get out of jail?
So let me say this. If I tell the police the alphabet is ABCD.
But a nigga, when he go again with that rat logic.
What
come out
that
rat logic.
E come out the D, I think. A, B, C, D, E.
ABC.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm not about to go through all that. I don't, you know what I mean? Like, this is investigators. They lock me up, they targeting me. They constantly, every time I come outside, spit on the ground. SWAT team got me. Like.
So why would you stay in a 9-hour interview if they were out to come and get you?
You see what you said? That's how bad they was after me. They sit right there and
put
up with me for that long.
You put it
you
on.
kept talking to them for the entire 9 hours. I'll rephrase.
I stand question.
Did you speak with them for the entire 9 hours?
I was handcuffed to behind my back, leg shackled to the chair. And guess what I know? When I get finished talking to them, I'm going to the jail. So guess what I'm trying to do? Trying to buy as much time as I can before I go to the jail.
Bro, trying to buy that some time. He trying to buy some time, bro. Bro, want to go back to that jail, man, because he already know what's on his jacket, man. He already got that rat tag. You do not want that on your jacket going in the county, man, especially Wright Street, especially down the road, bro. You got some real deal spillers, man. Like, nigga don't even know you, bro, just because you read it, bro. You fool. Like, bro, you a prey. Shit crazy.
That right there.
All right.
We're gonna keep rocking and rolling, man.
Yankee Echo 1. Is that June 10, 2015?
Yeah.
And is that the interview that we're discussing right now?
Yeah.
And in that interview, is that when you were first brought in once you were arrested? Are you still in your regular clothes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes for the record?
Yes.
Now, sitting in this room, did you believe that the truth would have hurt you as you were doing this interview?
it's not about the truth hurt me. It's about the state of mind I was in.
Okay.
Mm.
But did you believe the truth would have hurt you?
I don't know.
So why wouldn't you tell the truth?
Because I'm about to go to jail. So the state of mind I'm in is I'm about to go to jail.
Right. So would lying have helped you to get out of jail?
It have.
Didn't they tell that they were going to have to verify any information you told them?
Mhm. Yeah, they probably did.
They
It don't
did.
matter.
Okay. So why would you tell a lie if they had to verify what they told you and you were trying to get out of jail?
I don't know.
Did you believe the truth would hurt Thug?
Say that again.
Did you believe the truth was going to hurt Thug?
You said, do I believe the truth gonna hurt Doug?
Yes.
That'll be his problem.
That'd
Right.
be-
But if you're in this state of
Hey.
mind, why would you be in there just telling lies?
Because that's who the police after. They locking me up, but they are acting him.
But they're locking you up and you are trying to get out of jail. Wouldn't you tell the truth to get out of jail?
It depends on who is the truth to.
Okay.
hey
Now,
man, we rocking and rolling to the
during the course
Come on.
of your interview, did the detective ask you, why were you so concerned about the police?
I wasn't concerned.
Do you recall the detectives asking you, why does it matter to Thug if you're talking to the police or not, if he has no say in what happened with Nut? And your response is, between us, man, I want to say they had something to do with it.
What about it?
Do you recall telling that to the detectives?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. And then when they asked you who was the they, do you recall saying Thug and them?
Okay.
Did you recall saying that?
Yeah.
Okay. And then they said Thug and them who? And you said Shannon and Bentley.
Say that again.
Sure. When they then asked you Thug and who, you responded Shannon and Bentley and all, because all of them just acting funny towards me.
Yeah.
Why would you say that?
Because it's the investigators.
Again, why say Shannon? Why say Shannon?
Because they know me and him be together. It's easy to shit with Shannon to get. I don't know. Like I told you, it's the state of mind I was in. When the police got me, I was doing a lot of stuff. I was
Working your mode, you working the one.
man, like they just caught me early in the morning. Like,
Early in the morning, is that not when you're your freshest?
huh?
And early in the morning, is that not when you're your freshest?
No, they can't get me out. I'm asleep. I hear the door. Boom, 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 boom. If I'm asleep and she sleep, who being at this door like that? So it shot my brain. I've been shot ever since I looked like those seen the police. I can't forget it. Like,
Ms. Hilton.
Well, he trying to play the role.
All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a natural point for us to recess for today.
Oh man, we done for the day, man. We up
Mr.
out of
Coburn?
here, man. Damn.
We'll
finally.
see you Monday morning at 8:30, okay?
Monday at
8:30?
8:30,
Yes,
man.
sir.
They're gonna have a full day. They're
See
gonna
you
have a
then.
full day Monday. What would he say? Hold on. What the hell would he say? He told the judge, please. What he just
8:30?
Yes, sir. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this might be a natural point for us to recess for today. Mr. Copeland, we'll see you Monday morning at 8:30, okay?
8:30?
Yes, sir. See you then.
all right, man.
All right, our witnesses left us. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, do you have any ministerial inquiry with me? Holiday which the county observes, so we will not be holding court on Wednesday. All right, so we can get you on the road. Remember to leave your notepads in the basket. Do not bring them home with you this weekend. Ladies and coordinate you this far. You can only consider what's.
That's it, y'all, man. They done wrapped it up, man. Day 92, man. Day 92. Be back again Monday morning, man. We'll back rather Monday evening. I'll be back online Monday evening. We're gonna recap Monday's work, see what's going on. And we're gonna get back to it, man. But you know, this YSL, it's fucking Ratville Woody. But he playing the role. And we're gonna see what the DA got for on Monday. I'm sure they're gonna have something up their sleeve Monday. So we gotta be prepared. But I thank y'all for tuning in. I thank y'all for rocking with your boy. All that good shit. What the fuck going on? But yeah. I hope y'all having a good goddamn weekend. Hold on. What the fuck wrong with my shit jumping like a motherfucker? Yeah. But like I said, hold on, y'all. Let me get this shit right. This shit's so fucking stupid, bro. Y'all fucking up my shit, bro. Sorry about that, y'all. Shit. All right. My apologies, man. Technical difficulties, man. Technical difficulties. But no, we back out here, man. I might go pull out, go watch this fight. Watch this motherfucker Javante Davis versus Frank Martin pay-per-view. About to go out, go get my little Better have some good time, man. But I appreciate y'all rocking with me. We back live Monday. YSL Day 93. Back Monday evening. So I thank y'all for rocking with me. I appreciate all the love. We're gonna keep it going. We're gonna recap, and I got some content dropping. So fuck with your boy, Chapp'star TV. Chap! Holla at me, Dante, Rod. Fuck with your boy. Roll that shit up, bits up. At your boy. I say to all the great old ones. And we're down.